live here. Hello, people. Oh, come on in. Let's chit chat. I was watching a really good program. It's about to go off. It's getting really good, but I decided to come in to make another video. Oh my. I'm gonna give y'all a minute or two to come in. So, okay. Minute or two to come in. Please bear with me. I keep getting little gadgets and still haven't gotten a tripod yet. I'm still working on it, y'all. I'll get it together. That little fan that I had, so they didn't steal it. I let them borrow it and thought that I would get it back, but yeah, I didn't know that person was that petty. But yeah, you live and you learn, right? And I got to order another one, but it is what it is. Got my fan here. How's it going, people? How are y'all doing? Come on in. Excuse me, I gotta go close the kitchen window because I saw a big, huge fly in here. And he had to come in through there even though they supposedly fixed the screen. And then I can grab something to drink too. I'll be right back. A big fly. Where you Girl, you gonna get up. Come on, move. Get out of it. Move, move, move. That is the problem now. That's why it's so hot back here. You keep jumping up in the window. Every time I get ready to shut the window back there in the kitchen, because obviously they didn't do such a good job. Besides, they said Kitty really shouldn't be in the window because they had to readjust the screen. For some reason, it was coming out. So they readjusted it the other day and said that not to raise it up so high so that Kitty wouldn't get in there because I guess it's not that tight. So every time I try to close the window, she jump in it, trying to keep me from. But I had to close it because that's the only window that's open in the house, and that's the only place that those flies have to be coming from. Okay? There we go. I'm gonna do it like that. Dip in and out, yeah. Got my little fan here. I do have it all the way up as far as it can go. But listen, guys, it would be nice if I really knew what I was doing, but I don't. This is my first time cooking kale, and it's just so completely opposite of what Google said. Now, what Google said to do was to pick the leafy part off of the stem, same thing you do with greens. They did say chop it up though, okay? And they said to put some olive oil in the pan with garlic. I didn't have garlic, so I used red onions. And then they said put it in, rinse it off good, of course. Then you put it in there, okay? You put it in the pan. What's up? You say I had catfish steaks for lunch. Did you cook them or did you buy them? Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's Rochelle. Ronchelle, let me say it right. Sorry, Ronchelle. Yeah, so you know, they did say chop it up though. That's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't chop it up. I just put all of it in the skillet. And I was letting it cook like that first, but all that did was cook and burn the onions, which gave it flavor, but it still wasn't done. So I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. That stuff has been cooking like greens. I got it cooking like greens, but in the skillet. I put olive oil in it like they said, a lot of onions, salt and pepper, that's it. But it's just that has been on for over an hour. It's been on for over an hour, like it's visibly and clearly making the house warm because of the steam. I probably need to open up the back door. Probably do. Let some of the steam out. I don't want it seeping and getting in here, even though I can feel it. So how the hell you cooked them? But how long did you cook them? Oh, you talk about the cat. You cooked them, okay. You say it was good with the hot sauce. I know, that teased me. The only thing I got is some fish sticks. Definitely not the same, but they are the real meat inside the fish sticks though. But it's definitely not the same. I wouldn't mind me a pack of some, even though I just had fish yesterday, I just had catfish. Y'all know I'm kind of crazy about fish and chicken, especially chicken. And I still have some of that chicken left too, by the way. I'm probably gonna warm some of that up a little bit later. Yeah. How long do you cook kale? You know, I didn't chop it up. I took off the leaves, like I said, and I put it in the skillet with the olive oil, salt and pepper, and onion, but the thing, and water. And it's been cooking all this time. Now, it is getting tender. I've tasted it a few times, but damn. Do they cook the same time as greens? Because I'm starting to think so. They've been on for so long. They have been on for so damn long, man. You know what? Hold on. I like that. I feel the difference. I'm cooking that damn thing. Cook these. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Oh, I am back today in my comfortable dress, y'all. Boy, let me fix my hair. Boy, oh boy, do I love this dress. It's so damn comfortable. Nothing underneath. I don't care about any type of imperfections. I don't care. When you find a dress and it's this damn comfortable, go for it. Glad it's big. Like I said, I'm keeping all my dresses, too big or not. Yeah, I'm cooking kale, but I really don't know, how long it's taking it take to cook. It's been on for a while. But they said when you chop it up, they said you put the olive oil and the garlic in the skillet, and then you chop up the kale. They said you cook it for 5 to 7 minutes. Now, I don't know what they cooking, but that's so not true. 5 to 7 minutes and you eating it raw, or what are they doing? Are they frying it? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead, let that water cook out. That's in the skillet right now. I'm gonna turn up the fire, and I'm gonna start frying it too. Then I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, ain't that something? I need my kale to just cook. So you say I cook kale like I cook my greens. Damn, that's what I was afraid of. But they don't take as long to cook as collard greens. Okay, so how long would you say? Because they've been on about an hour. You say, I've not ever ate or cooked kale. I heard it's tough and you have to chop it. Oh, that's probably why they said chop it. And then I guess you saute it for 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah. You want to look at them? All right. All right. Okay, let me drink my little drink first. It's blue inside because that was the last of that blueberry pineapple lemonade I got from when I got my fish yesterday. I really gotta taste. Listen, I gotta taste some egg foo young. Y'all know I love my Chinese food. I really want me some damn egg foo young. I really do, cause it's just so good and light. Like I say, I did eat my piece of fish. I had a piece of fish left over from yesterday. And I ate that so far today. But just that, I'm really trying to eat healthy, but it's taking a long damn time. I'm hungry, you know? It was in a bushel. Bushel. He said, I did take a damn taste. They ain't tender. It's been a long time. I'm frying them. When that water boil out, I'm frying them. Okay, y'all. Come on. Let's go, y'all. All right, let's go. Come on, dress on. It's so comfortable. Excuse my silliness. I know I can be. You say, I've been craving egg foo young. Oh, for a week now. Oh, my goodness. Girl, I want me some. The gravy. You say the gravy got to be right. But, like egg. Girl, shit, I want me some. I want me some. I want some. Okay. Let me just show y'all what's going on here. First thing I'm going to do is take this. All right, so bear with me. And it looked like it's cooking out too, matter of fact. Let me get the fork. Get the fork because when I'm finna fry this. I'm finna fry it. Let this fry. Okay, let me show y'all what I have here. This is what I have. See that? And the water has cooked out. The water has cooked out, guys. The water has cooked out. So I'm thinking just put some butter in here and fry it, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's steaming up. That's what I'm thinking I need to do. Put some butter in there and fry it. Okay, let me figure it out. I'm gonna turn it down. In the meantime, let me try it. I better try it, right? I think I want to fry it. Put some butter in here and fry this now. Pan fry it. Okay. Hell no. That shit didn't work. That didn't work. What the hell is going on with this? I mean, it's edible. It just ain't tender. I'm putting some more water. It just ain't, it's good though. Kind of tastes like greens to me. I'm gonna look at all of my avocado seeds that I've collected. Let me show you. Oh, I'm putting more water up in here. Even more water. I'm gonna let that cook some more. If it cooks just a little bit more to get done. Right now, it ain't working. It ain't really working right now. We gotta get this to working. This a bunch of bull. Tastes good though. That's a lot of water. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me put this plate back over it. Turn the fire back on it. Cause this is not done. This is not there yet. Bad day to cook them on too. Bad damn day to cook these on. I'm turning it up a little bit though. But it's a bad day to cook these because it's warm outside and wow. Okay, y'all. Should have got some water. Should have got some water. All right. It's coming along. I can say it's coming along because I was able to chew that piece and actually swallow it. I tried it a couple of times before and I couldn't chew it. I couldn't chew it. Yeah. Oh wow. Ain't that something? Oh, that's really something to me. Damn. Wow. Damn, if I would have knew it was gonna be like cooking greens. I mean, greens, I cook my greens for 2-3 hours. Sometimes 3 or 4, you know. But damn, that is like cooking greens in the skillet. If I known that, I just would have got the green pot out and went ahead and did the damn thing. It's creating all that damn steam in there. Oh, you say, nah, they are not done. Add more water and simmer down 30 to 45 minutes longer. That's exactly what I did. They getting there though. Compared to when I first did the first 2 taste tests, oh hell no, I had to spit it out. You couldn't chew it. At least you could chew it now. But now I know it's like cooking greens. You say you be throwing down with the collard greens cook your kale the same way next time. Yeah, I see. Cook it the same way next time. Yeah, I had like 2 bundles of it. That was it. Just trying it, but I didn't know. You know, this is my first time, cooking kale. I didn't know it was going to be this damn complicated because or else I would have never did this. Like I said, on such a warm day, to be creating all that steam is terrible. Yeah. I'm making you want some greens. I want some too. Shit. You said, hell yeah, I can eat greens every day. You know what? I had some of that, but I gave them to my friend that came over. She wanted them, so I just let her have them. They had some turkey tails in them, the last greens I cooked. But the next greens I cook, I want pigtails and my classic pigtails. Yeah, they're gonna be greens full of fat, all collards and pigtails. All collard greens and pigtails. Smoked pigtails. Yeah, that's what's gonna get it for me. And had I known that, because that's only two damn bundles, I could have cooked a whole bunch of greens in the same amount of time. You know? Wow. Yeah. It's not really cooking on low though. I'm gonna go back in there and put some more. The house feels like it's a little bit cooler too. I had to open up the back door. I had to, cause it was just so hot. You know, in there, so hot. Yeah, I had to. Oh, that steam is too much. I need to go in there and find me another drink to make. I'm thinking orange. It's gonna create a lot of pulp. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do limes. I just cut the lime, for instance, the key lime. I just cut them in half yesterday and made it. You said maybe we should cook something this weekend. I would like to cook this. I got a little beef roast. Now that's what I really want to put in the slow cooker. Maybe Sunday, I would like to put that in the slow cooker. And I got some little potatoes, just a few, not a whole bag or nothing, but just some. But put those in there when it's mostly done, and put in a can or two, probably 2 cans of mixed vegetables. Put that in there with it. You know, I always really liked beef roast, but I never really buy it. That's the crazy part. I never really buy it. Didn't have to buy it this time. So that's probably why I want to try it. I do got some pinto beans in there too, y'all. I have been craving some beans. I got the big pack of pinto beans. Pigtails in that too. Shit, but yeah. Ooh, shit. I have to get me some Jiffy Mix since I'm not one of those cornbread makers, you know, from scratch makers. I don't know how to make cornbread, but Jiffy Mix works for me. I'm sure it worked for a lot of people. You know, give me some damn Jiffy Mix. You make it while it's golden brown, or you cook it until it's golden brown, and you put that butter on top, and then that's it. I'm making myself hungry too. Shit. Girl, I'm hungry. I can't even eat. I do have some guacamole in there. I ain't got no chips to go with it, but you know, I cooked some eggs yesterday, and you know what? That embryo, that white line that be in there, that shit was so formed. That shit scared me. I threw it away. That spoiled my appetite. The embryo was too damn formed. It was too formed, y'all. I didn't like that. I think these eggs might not have been pasteurized. I don't think they was pasteurized really, but yeah, those are free too. Maybe that's why. Anywho, yeah. Yeah, but pigtails, what's up? Pigtails, I would love me some smoked pigtails, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 packs since I still got beans and greens that I want to cook with those. I want to still buy me some catfish, you know, like steaks or nuggets, and I want to get a salmon, you know. Ooh, last salmon I had when I was in Whitewater, since people obviously knew where I was on my little vacation. I knew that from the weirdo that came up to me when I was leaving. But anywho, yeah, I was in Whitewater, Wisconsin. And when I was there, the way that man made that salmon with the skin on the grill like that, damn. That's the only way to have it, you know. That's the only way I'll eat that skin. And my mother put me on to that. Because I said, Mama, I don't want that skin. We was at Auntie Raynette's house, her old house. when my mother put that salmon on the grill, and it was the first time I had that skin on the grill, and it was nothing like it. It was crispy and crunchy and tasty, kind of like salmon crackling. It didn't have that fishy taste nowhere. That was completely gone. So that's the way that man cooked it, you know. My friend cooked it when I went to go visit. Oh, that was so good. And I remember he didn't cook his all the way, and it was because he said if you warm it up, you cook it for a few seconds, then it's cooked perfect. And that makes good sense. That makes good sense. I think I'm gonna cook mine like that next time. Rather have it undercooked than overcooked, right? Yeah. So, yeah, he taught me something. Undercook it a little bit, especially if you plan to warm it up and you know you probably will warm it up. You know, unless you just got enough people to eat it up, which I don't. You know, we had that salmon for days. I ended up bringing the rest home. I sure did. I brought the rest of that salmon home and the potatoes that came with it. Oh man, I would love to have a piece of salmon with some butter and some seasonings. You know, preferably my black burnt butter sauce on that with some lemon, which I ain't got none, but I got lime. Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I'm gonna give me something to eat. I'll be back. Okay. I can't take this no more. I cannot take this. Okay, I gotta find something. It's terrible. Quite terrible. Oh. so sorry. Hey. I'm sorry, man. I got hungry back there. I didn't know what was happening. I'm sorry. This is what I came up with, y'all. I created something, I swear. Hold on. Now, remember I said I made some cheesy potatoes last night, scallop potatoes, and then I put one piece of Swiss cheese in there. Well, look, I warmed a little bit of that up, and I put some of the guacamole, the homemade guacamole that I made, on top of it. And so here goes some lime, some key lime. I think that could be enough. Yeah. That could be enough. I had to find something. I did. That's what it looked like. Look. Those scallop potatoes, cheesy potatoes with the Swiss cheese in there, homemade avocado on top, homemade guacamole. Let's taste. Sure got a lot of lime. Sure got a lot of lime. I just made something, didn't I? I came up with something. Let's see how it tastes really though. Good. Just need a little salt. Hey, that's not a bad, that's pretty good. Let me get my hair off. Oh, I really didn't comb my hair today, y'all. Excuse it. I didn't comb it today. I'm hot, y'all, because this is hot. You know, I put that jalapeno in here. One, I grinded it up like I did my red onion, and guess what? Ooh. I grinded up them seeds in there too, and that's why it was hot this time. You say it's... Well, I've seen fully loaded potatoes. As a matter of fact, I started to order from Uber Eats, and it was like fully loaded potatoes, and they had guacamole on it. So I think it's just depending on whatever you want on it. Yeah. Because honestly, what I was going to order had sour cream. It had guacamole. It had ground beef. You could pick shrimp, steak, chicken. You could pick all that stuff, but I was going to pick ground beef. And on top of that, they had buy one, get one free. Okay? But then I just really wanted the catfish because I started thinking about the fried mushrooms and still ended up not getting them. Yeah. That's better. Oh, whoa. Mm-hmm. And if it was a Mexican dish, that's okay because I do love Mexican food. So, hey, it tastes good to me. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Wow, this is incredible, though. It really is. Yep, a loaded potato. Or you can get any meat added. I think I might get it next time. Especially if they have 2 for 1. And then I talked to my Uncle Roach, and he told me that DoorDash has some items on there that was 2 for 1 too. Ooh. Girl, you go get that big that big fly that's in here, girl. Ooh. It is spicy. It's definitely on the spicy side because I grinded up those seeds. Ooh. Yesterday. It's just that those damn potatoes are so good. Really just by themselves. Without anything on them. This fly's getting over here by me. I gotta turn my fan right here. Oh. So good with that lime. Mm-hmm. Wow. You did? Mmm. Damn, girl. That sounds really good. She said she had a loaded potato with pulled pork. Ooh, I know that was really fire. Mm-hmm. Thank you for asking, Deborah. I'm pretty good. Cooking kale in there, and it's been cooking so long, I was so hungry. This is so good, y'all. I know it's something that's basic and simple, but it's tasty. It's doing the job. Can I get a couple more drops out of there? Just a couple more. Thank you. Ooh. Wow. You say yes for cheese, green onions, butter, sour cream, and a drizzle of barbecue sauce on the pulled pork. Ooh, that's teasing us, girl. That sounds so delicious. Let me read it again. Cheese. You said with cheese, green onions, butter, sour cream, and a drizzle of barbecue sauce on the pulled pork. Yummy. That sounds excellent. That sounds real excellent. I'm getting there though. This was very enjoyable. It really was. Damn. Damn. Got that little burnt on it. The scalloped potatoes got that little burn on it. You know what I'm talking about? So good. That was very nice. I'll be back. That was just so tasty. And that's what I mean by when I eat those potatoes, eat just a little bit. But that guacamole on top of it was good. And I think that's way better for you than having sour cream on there, right? I'm sure it is. Yeah, you need to get that big old fly. Get it. Get it. Come on, cat. Yeah, I'm trying to let her get this big fly. I don't want to open up the door. I want to, but I don't. She's stopping it though. Hold on, y'all. Get in there. Oh, let me help you get it, kitty. You gonna get it. You got it? I forgot I left some lime juice that I made yesterday in the refrigerator in a cup. And that shit got so sour now. Ooh, that lime take over. If you don't hurry up and drink it, it'll get more sour. You gotta add more sugar to it and water. Oh. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get going. The kale is still cooking. I don't know. I don't know, but the kale is still cooking, y'all. I did just turn it off though. I turned it off and I'm just gonna let it sit in there and steam until, you know, hopefully. Yeah, it's off right now. I gotta let my kitchen cool off and whatnot. So, all right, everybody. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'll be back a little bit later, so